Just like that, England are through to the finals of the Euro 2024, and it's all thanks to the late winner by Watkins, the substitute. And so unfortunate that 3 players of Ghanaian descent will not be playing at the Euro final with the Netherlands. So coming up, we're going to check out how Kobbie Mainoo performed in this game as he played 90 minutes of action before he was substituted, and we'll also look at the performance of Memphis Depay, who started in action for the Dutch national team. So more coming up right here on Sports Updates Ghana. Please do subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And in the second semi-final match that was played in the Euro 2024 between England versus the Netherlands, well, England came from behind to beat the Dutch national team by 2-1 to reach the final of the Euro 2024. Well, how did the game pan out? Well, it all started with Xavi Simons scoring the first goal for the Netherlands as early before the 10th minute, and it was a powerful strike from Xavi Simons to get the first goal for the Netherlands in the game after a sloppy mistake from Declan Rice. But England did not give up, and just as in the first half, well, their captain Harry Kane won a penalty by a controversial means for the 3 Lions, and Harry Kane stepped up and scored to make it 1-1 in the game. So the game was 1-1, and Kobbie Mainoo and Memphis Depay were still in action. Well, Memphis Depay was replaced in the second half, but Kobbie Mainoo went ahead to play 90 minutes of action. Watkins, who came on to replace Harry Kane in the game, was the one who got the winner, and guess how he managed to score the goal? Well, Cole Palmer found Watkins lurking inside the box and passed the ball to Ole, and he just made a quick turn and shot into the corner to give England the deserving 2-1 victory over the Netherlands to reach the finals of the 2024 Euros. And guess what? The same English national team that started the Euros on a very slow pace are now through to the final of the 2024 Euros, just like how they did it at the 2020 Euros, where they went to meet Italy. This time England are coming up against the Spanish national team. But our main focus is going to be on how 3 players of Ghanaian descent could have made it to the finals with the Netherlands. Unfortunately, that is not the story, because Kobbie Mainoo, the player of Ghanaian descent, gets to make it to the final of his first major tournament with the English national team. Just 4 years back, Kobbie Mainoo was just 17 years old, and well, the player is currently going to play at his final Euro tournament. What a story. Well, let's go and check out how Kobbie Mainoo and the likes of Memphis Depay performed in this game for their various national teams. So let's start off with Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay was handed a start in this game for the Netherlands. Unfortunately, he was substituted due to a knock that he picked up, and it was Joy Verman who replaced Memphis Depay in the game. Memphis Depay had just 10 touches on the ball. He had a passing accuracy of 63%, 1 key pass, 1 long ball, 1 grounded dwell. Unfortunately, he couldn't create any chance in the game. He lost possession of the ball on 5 occasions, and Memphis Depay was rated 6.5 for his performance in the game. Unfortunately, Jeremy Frimpong was an unused substitute for this game. But however, it was Brian Brobby who came on as a substitute in the final minute of the game, and Brian Brobby is another player of Ghanaian descent, and just as the name sounds, well, Brobby plays for Ajax and looks forward to leave Ajax. Well, Cody Gato, another player who has like 3 nationalities, that is Togo, Ghana, and Dutch. Well, he was also in action for the Netherlands, and today he couldn't save the Netherlands as he was able to save the last time. Well, he played 90 minutes of action, but his performance wasn't that top notch as the Netherlands lost the game by 2-1. Cody Gakpo was rated 6.5 for his performance in the game. But in the English national team, Kobbie Mainoo was one of the standout performers for the Three Lions in the game against the Orange national team. So now let's check out how Kobbie Mainoo performed in this game, and we can't start that without Kobbie Mainoo's record, because he has set a new record for the English national team. According to the Premier League, well, Kobbie Mainoo has become the youngest player to play in a semi-final at a major tournament for England, and should he play for England in the final game against Spain, Kobbie Mainoo would end up becoming the youngest player in the history of England football or English football to play at the final of a major tournament at the age of 19 years and 82 days. So Kobbie Mainoo is 19 years. The 19-year-old has set a new record. But let's check out how Kobbie Mainoo performed in this game. So Kobbie Mainoo played 90 minutes of action. He was on the field when Watkins scored the winner for England, and shortly after that he was replaced for Ghanaian to come and play the final minute of the game. But this was how Kobbie Mainoo performed for England in the game. For his standout performance, Kobbie Mainoo had 100% tackles win rate in the game, 100% duels won in the game, 100% long passes completed in the game, 36 passes completed, 2 interceptions, 2-on-2 tackles won, 1 key pass and 1 shot. And Kobbie Mainoo did this at just 19 years old of age in the Euros semi-final. What a tournament it's been for Kobbie Mainoo, and if England are in the final, then it tells you that Kobbie Mainoo is such a bright player. But according to Trade United or United Trade on X, this was what he had to say about Kobbie Mainoo. As for that guy, Charlie, he's the jinx of all time. But let's hear from what he had to say. He said, if England wins the Euros, what stops Kobbie Mainoo from winning the Ballon d'Or? Do you agree with him? Share your thoughts in the comment section. What do you make of Kobbie Mainoo's story? Because just 4 years ago, as I said, he was just an unknown player, and it took him just 1 season for Manchester United to take him from zero to becoming a hero. From being a player that could have possibly played for the Black Stars and not going to the final, and now being a player for the English national team and is going to play at the final of the Euros, it begs the question that did Kobbie Mainoo indeed make the right decision by choosing England over Ghana? Because if he had chosen Ghana and gone to the 2023 AFCON in Ivory Coast, Kobbie Mainoo would have probably been eliminated with the Black Stars from the group stages of the tournament. But here he is playing for the English national team, and he is true to the finals of the tournament. Kobbie Mainoo has achieved an immense feat as a player, and guess what? He'll be facing another player of Ghanaian descent, that is Nico Williams, who plays for the Spanish national team, and Spain will be coming up against England. Who do you think is going to win this particular game? But before that, let's check out what people have been saying about this particular game. Well, Cole Palmer is in the trends as well as England. So what are people saying about England after reaching the finals of the 2024 Euros? England themselves have been posting more on social media, and the big story is about Coach Gareth Southgate. Yes, Gareth Southgate deserves all the plaudits, because I myself criticized Gareth Southgate very much during the group stages, and look at how far he's come with the English national team. Back-to-back finals at the Euros, and Gareth Southgate deserves all the respect. And for his substitutions in the game against the Netherlands, it was top-notch. Nobody thought he would have replaced Harry Kane in the game, but he did, and that really paid off with Kobbie Watkins scoring the winner for England to win the game. Well, thanks for doing the watching. That's how we bring down the curtains here on Sports Update Ghana. Thanks for doing the watching. I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. I'm out.